Dance is the communication between body and soul. It is used to express what is too deep for words. A dancer is always dedicated, athletic, never gives up, controlled and expressive. On behalf of my co-MC Neha, I, Vidyut, welcome you viewers.
Darpan is one of the most anticipated events of the year, filled with competitions and with enthusiasm. It is a platform for all the students to showcase their talents and to bring their A game to the big stage. The winners of this event are chosen to be a part of the CRI's deemed to be university cultural team, and they even get to participate in various events by representing the institution. And there is no doubt that this event is going to redefine and revolutionize talents.
One of the most awaited events every Darpan. This year, with over 20 plus groups and 100 participants. Indian non-theme group dance is no different. Filled with mind-boggling dance steps and exhilarating performances to glue you to your screens.
We are honored to have two eminent personalities in the field of dance as our judge for today. Mr. Sai Kumar and Ms. Bhuvana. Mr. Sai Kumar joined the Shamak Davar Institute for Performing Arts at the age of 9. Since then, he's been studying various dance forms. He joined the same institution as an assistant instructor and soon rose to be the senior instructor with Shamak at Hyderabad. He has taught students from all over the country. He has even performed at shows like the IFA, Sahara shows, ISL and many more. Ms. Bhuvana started her journey in the world of art at a very young age. She started her journey in this field at the Shamak Davar Institute for Performing Arts. Little did she know that this interesting hobby was going to turn into a lifelong exploration. Currently, Ms. Bhuvana works as a freelance performer, and she has been teaching and conducting various workshops. She firmly believes and advocates that creating, teaching, and performing are all of equal importance in her field. All the best to all the performers. The first performance for today is by Team Soorme.
I'll
Thank you, Team Soorme. Next, we have Team Tarang.
कंगना 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 झुमका 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 पायलिया पायलिया कंगना 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 झुमका 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 पायलिया पायलिया छनक छनक के बोले छनक छनक के बोले ओ बड़ी मुश्किल बाबा बड़ी मुश्किल गोरे गोरे गालों पे है काला काला दिल बड़ी मुश्किल बाबा बड़ी मुश्किल गोरे गोरे गालों पे है काला काला दिल बड़ी मुश्किल बाबा बड़ी मुश्किल दिल पे अटक जाए आशिकों का दिल।
Thank you, Team Tarang. Next, we have Team Maaya.
है कुल्लू शबाब खिदमत आली जनाब पेश है कुल्लू शबाब खिदमत आली जनाब आतिश कदादाओं से आतिश कदादाओं से जल उठेगा आपके दीदाए तर का हिजाब बिन्त दिल मिसरिया ठिकाने लगी है सारी फुरकतें मैं कश लबों पे आने लगी है शबाब खिदमत आली जनाब आतिश कदादाओं से जल उठेगा आपके दीदाए तर का हिजाब बिन्त दिल मिसरिया में बिन्त दिल मिसरिया में बिन्त दिल मिसरिया में बिन्त दिल मिसरिया में.
Thank you, Team Maaya. Next, we have Team Nazraana.
यूपी वाला ठुमका लगाओ, यूपी वाला ठुमका लगाओ, के हीरो जैसे नाच के दिखाओ. यूपी वाला ठुमका लगाओ, के हीरो जैसे नाच के दिखाओ. नाच के दिखाओ गोरी, नाच के दिखाओ. नाच के दिखाओ गोरी, नाच के दिखाओ. संग संग तुझे भी नचाओ, के हीरो जैसे नाच के दिखाओ. संग संग तुझे भी नचाओ, के हीरो जैसे नाच के दिखाओ. अरे यूपी वाला ठुमका लगाओ, के हीरो जैसे नाच के दिखाओ. खाई के पान बनारस वाला, खाई के पान बनारस वाला, खुली जाए बंद अकल का ताला. हो खाई के पान बनारस वाला, खुली जाए बंद अकल का ताला. फिर तो ऐसा करे धमाल, सीधी कर दे सबकी चाल. हो छोरा, हो छोरा, हो छोरा गंगा किनारे वाला. हो छोरा गंगा किनारे वाला. खाई के पान बनारस वाला, खुली जाए बंद अकल का ताला.
Thank you for that performance, Team Nazraana. Next, we have Team Vihaar.
Cool as
Thank you, Team Vihaar. Next up, Team Adrishta.
Thank you, Team Adrishta. Next, we have Team Lagaram.
बंधन ये पहली बार मिले तुम पे ये दम निकले तुम पे ये जवानी धीरे धीरे माधम मचले
Thank you, Team Lagaram. Now we have Team Yuva Udaan.
झटका जरा सा महसूस हुआ एक लाइफ की गाड़ी ने कस के मारा ब्रेक हो रहा है क्यों कंफ्यूज मेरे दिल मशवरा मेरा तू आजमा के देख यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक 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 बेटा चल मसल फुलाना थोड़ी बॉडी बनाना तेरे चिकने गालों पे स्टबल की फसल उगाना अरे रे रे ओबे चल बेटा शुरू हो जा गुरु बगल उठा के थोड़ा डियो लगाना किसी बगल वाली को मर्दानी खुशबू सुंघाना चल ऊपर के दो बटन ढीले करके बताना बालों वाला सीना दिखाना बालों वाला सीना दिखाना स्पीड में तुझको अगर सर्दी लगे तो सीट पे पीछे लड़की बिठा के देख यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक 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 बेटा
Yuva Udaan. Next, we have Team Kalaarka.
फिर सैर चला उड़ के छोड़ा है जहान नीच मैं तुम्हारे अब हूँ हवाले। अब दूर दूर लोग बाग मीलों दूर ये वादियाँ, धुआं धुआं तन हर बदली चली आती है छूने, पर कोई बदली कभी कहीं कर दे तन गीला ये भी ना हो। किसी मंजर पर मैं रुका नहीं, कभी खुद से भी मैं मिला नहीं, ये गिला तो है मैं खफा नहीं। शहर एक से गांव एक से लोग एक से नाम एक हो।
जीवन जीवन दरिया दरिया, एक जो पार करो दूसरा दरिया मिले। सीधे पत्ते पड़े बाजी ये तू जीत गया, वक्त मुश्किल था मगर जैसे भी हो बीत गया। आज दुनिया भी तेरे साथ गुनगुनाती है, कल अकेला ही था जो दुख भरा वो गीत गया।
Running halfway around the world and I found myself at the station one day. I was heading to the heartland of desire, exit to the left and I saw a girl standing there. And she said, hey man, why you wanna take that train? The Indian summer sky, the unforgettable fire in her eyes took all of my attention. I had every intention of walking away, but then I realized she's gonna love me today. And I said, everybody sing along.
सपने जिनमें हो ऐसी हो तेरी आंखें, प्यार हो जिनमें हो ऐसी ही तेरी बातें, जिनमें उम्मीदें हो ऐसे ही तेरे दिन हो, चैन हो जिनमें हो ऐसी ही तेरी रातें। दरिया दरिया जीवन जीवन, धड़कन धड़कन कहता है मन, तू जीते और हम हारे, होते रहे वारे न्यारे।
Thank you, Team Kalaarka. The next team is Chuvadu.
एक नदी थी दोनों किनारे थाम के बहती थी, एक नदी थी, एक नदी थी कोई किनारा छोड़ न सकती थी, एक नदी थी,
एक नदी थी, एक नदी थी,
एक नदी थी,
एक नदी थी।
तोड़ती तो सैलाब आ जाता, तोड़ती तो सैलाब आ जाता,
करवट ले तो
सारी जमी बह जाती।
एक नदी थी,
एक नदी थी दोनों किनारे थाम के बहती थी, एक नदी थी। आजाद थी जब झरने की तरह,
आजाद थी जब झरने की तरह,
झरने की तरह, झरने की तरह, झरने की तरह।
आजाद थी जब झरने की तरह चट्टानों पे बहती थी, एक नदी थी,
एक नदी थी,
एक नदी थी दोनों किनारे थाम के बहती थी, एक नदी थी।
दिल एक जालिम हाकिम था वो, उसकी जंजीरों में रहती थी एक नदी थी।
दिल एक जालिम हाकिम था वो, उसकी जंजीरों में रहती थी एक नदी, उसकी जंजीरों में रहती थी एक नदी थी। दोनों किनारे एक नदी थी, दोनों किनारे थाम के बहती थी एक नदी
थी कोई किनारा
एक नदी थी, कोई किनारा छोड़ ना सकती थी।
Thank you, Team Chuvadu. Next, we have Team Aikya.
Is this all it's gonna be? Gold dust shimmers on my feet, they lay me down and the sky turned pink. And is this all it's gonna be? Gold dust shimmers on my feet, and they lay me down and the sky turned pink. Ay, ay. उम्र में सारियां जी लियां, रोशनी में सारियां पी लियां। रंगां दी कहानियां चख चख के बैठे हाँ उंगलियां चट गईयां। खुली खुली आंखें ये ख्वाबों का झरोखा है, जाके जाके देखो तो सच होंगे भरोसा है। हर पल का तू मजा ले, धीरे से ओ बुद्ध डरना, जीने से तू। Walking on a tightrope, singing in the lifeboat. Why they wanna medicate me like a sick joke? And I don't wanna let go, never mind Chuvadu. And if I get tell me, yeah, I'll just take a pep talk. Ay, ay. उम्र में सारियां जी लियां, रोशनी में सारियां पी लियां। रंगां दी कहानियां चख चख के बैठे हाँ उंगलियां चट गईयां। I just wanna see you having fun for me, for me, for me, for me. Cause you and I know you feel the love for me, for me, for me, for me. उम्र में सारियां जी लियां, रोशनी में सारियां पी लियां। रंगां दी कहानियां चख चख के बैठे हाँ उंगलियां चट गईयां।
Thank you, Team Aikya. Coming up next, the butterfly effect.
Sa pa sa ra
The Butterfly Effect, thank you for your performance. Next, we have Team Dynamite.
आद्या कुछ लम्हों के लिए बिगड़ी राहों पे तुम पैरों को मोड़ दो अजनक से दुनिया को भूल के जितने हैं कायदे वो सारे तोड़ दो हो खुले ग्राउंड में आके ऊंचा साउंड बजा के रेड वाला कलर लगा के नाचेंगे हीरो बनकर वो जय जय शिव शंकर रंगूड़ है भयंकर रंगूड़ दे दो हम आए रंग शंकर के मूड है भयंकर रंगूड़ दे दो वो जय जय शिव शंकर रंगूड़ है भयंकर रंगूड़ दे दो
ਪਿੰਡਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਪਿੰਡ ਸੁਣੀਦਾ ਤਾਰਾ ਹੋਏ ਇੱਧਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਨੇ ਜਿੱਤੇ ਹੀ ਜਾਣਾ ਯਾਰਾ ਕਦੀ ਨਾ ਹਾਰਾ ਉਹ ਛੱਡ ਨਫ਼ਰਤ ਨੂੰ ਤੂੰ ਯਾਰਾ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਏ ਮੇਰਾ ਢੋਲ ਵੱਜਦਾ प्यार ही का सब दा सहारा कहंदा ए मेरा ढोल बजदा
प्यार तू सबनू कर लेना हाथ बढ़ा के फड़ लेना अगल से लगा ले दोबारा
Thank you, Team Dynamite. Next up, Team Aadya.
राम जी की चाल देखो आंखों की मजाल देखो करे ये धमाल देखो अरे दिल को तुम संभाल देखो अरे चाल देखो ढाल देखो रगों में उबाल देखो 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 देखो
किसके हाथ में इसकी डोरी, राइट में बिल्डिंग आसमानों को छूरी, लेफ्ट में बच्ची भूखी सड़कों पे सोरी, कैसी ये मजदूरी, पैसा लेना है जरूरी, नहीं तो कैसे होगी पूरी तेरी सीना जोरी, लंबी गाड़ी जितनी किसी खोली, हाँ एक चावल की खाली बोरी, एक पैसों से भरी पूरी, कैसी ये मजबूरी, हाँ बोलना। अब देखो तो हम पास लेकिन सोचो कितनी दूरी है, अब कैसी ये मजबूरी है, अब सोचो कितनी दूरी है, अब देखो तो हम पास लेकिन सोचो कितनी दूरी है, अब कैसी ये मजबूरी है, अब सोचो कितनी दूरी।
Team Aadya, thank you for your performance. Next up, we have Team Daksh.
बिन पूछे मेरा नाम और पता, रस्मों को रख के परे, 4 कदम बस 4 कदम, चल दो ना साथ मेरे। बिन पूछे मेरा नाम और पता, रस्मों को रख के परे, 4 कदम बस 4 कदम, चल दो ना साथ मेरे।
तुम सा मिले जो कोई रह गुजर, दुनिया से कौन डरे, 4 कदम क्या सारी चल दूंगी साथ तेरे।
बिन कुछ कहे बिन कुछ सुने, हाथों में हाथ लिए, 4 कदम बस 4 कदम, चल दो ना साथ मेरे। चल गुमसुम तराने चुप के गाए, आधी आधी बांट ले, आजा दिल की ये ज़मीन, थोड़ा सा तेरा सा होगा, थोड़ा मेरा भी होगा, अपना ये आशिया। इतनी सी हंसी इतनी सी खुशी, इतना सा टुकड़ा चांद का, ख्वाबों के दिन को से चल बनाए आशिया।
Thank you, Team Daksh. Next is Team Agni.
She's the one I want, she's the one I love. She's sent to me from the woman above. She's so cool, she's so fine. I don't take, I give her 9.
देखा तुमको जब से, बस देखा तुमको यारा, तुमसे कोई अच्छा है ना तुमसे कोई प्यारा, यूं नजरे ना फेरो तुम, मेरे हो मेरे तुम, कह दो ना you are my सोनिया, कह दो ना you are my सोनिया। है ताला, घुसू कहाँ से मैं साला। लैला की खिड़की खुली है, खिड़की के नीचे है नाला, खिड़की पे कोई खड़ा है, लैला का टाका भिड़ा है, मजे उड़ाती है मेरी मोहब्बत मुझ मार के। ओ मेरी जान मेरे को मजनू बना कर, कहाँ चल दी प्यार की पूंगी बजा कर। ओ मेरी जान मेरे को मजनू बना कर, कहाँ चल दी प्यार की पूंगी बजा कर।
काली गड्डी काले शीशे काला ऐनक पाया काला, चंडीगढ़ तेरे करके आया नहीं तेरेंदा सी अंबाला। मुंडा में पंजाबी कुड़ियां कहंदी ला 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 ला, कुर्ता पजामा काला 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 काला, कुर्ता पजामा काला 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 काला, कुर्ता पजामा काला 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 काला, कुर्ता पजामा काला 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 काला।
Thank you, Team Agni. Next up, we have Team Kranti.
Hey, joke, naanu balliya minchu, kannu kuttiya anchu, balage bitta kani, arave sanchu. Joke, naanu balliya minchu, kannu kuttiya anchu, balage bitta kani, arave sanchu. Sonta palakuvaga, uyale aduvaga, ullasa padu niyaga, untolage apana, bittade ninge jana, ni nanna bandi avara. Sonta palakuvaga, uyale aduvaga, ullasa padu niyaga, untolage apana, bittade ninge jana, ni nanna bandi avara. ಚಂದದ ಕೆಂದೊಡೆ ಜೇನು ಏರುವ ದುಂಬಿಯಾಗುವ ಆದರೆ ನಂತರ ಮತ್ತು ಬಂದರೆ ನಿಧಾನ ನಿಧಾನ. ಜೋಕೆ ನಾನು ಬಳ್ಳಿಯ ಮಿಂಚು, ಕಣ್ಣು ಕತ್ತಿಯ ಅಂಚು, ಬಲೆಗೆ ಬಿದ್ದಾಗ ನೀ ಅರಿವೆ ಸಂಚು.
Darling, come, darling, we go jolly ride.
ವಿನ್ಯಾಸಕ್ ನನ್ ದ್ವಾಸೆ ಉಯ್ಯ ಯಾಕ್ಲ ಇಂತ ಹಾಡು,
ಐಸಿಟ್ ನೋಡ್,
ಈಟೋತ್ನಲ್ಲ ಮೂಡ.
ವಿಂಡೋಸ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್, FM ಪ್ಲೇಯಿಂಗ್, you, me, you, ಕಾರಲ್ಲಿ ಲವ್ವಿಂಗ್. Darling, come, darling, we go jolly ride.
ವಿನ್ಯಾಸಕ್ ನನ್ ದ್ವಾಸೆ ಉಯ್ಯ ಯಾಕ್ಲ ಇಂತ ಹಾಡು.
Thank you, Team Kranti. We have Team Aval coming up next.
कोई मिल गया,
कोई मिल गया,
कोई मिल गया.
मुझको क्या हुआ है, क्यों मैं खो गया हूँ। पागल था मैं पहले, या अब
जैसे है एक आंधी, इश्क है एक तूफान। इश्क जैसे है एक आंधी, इश्क है एक तूफान। इश्क के आगे बेबस है दुनिया में हर इंसान। इश्क में सब दीवाने हैं, इश्क में सब हैरान। इश्क में सब कुछ मुश्किल है, इश्क में सब आसान। देखो प्यारे ये न जाने ये दीवाने ये परवाने हैं, इश्क में कैसे
तुमसे मिलके दिल का है जो हाल क्या कहे, हो गया है कैसा ये कमाल क्या कहे। तुमसे मिलके दिल का है जो हाल क्या कहे, हो गया है कैसा ये कमाल क्या कहे। तुम तर 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 तुम तर।
फॉलो करो ट्विटर पे, टैग करो फेसबुक पे, तेरे क्विज में गूगल को बीट कर दिया। मिरर में तो दिखता है, नींद में तो दिखता है, तेरे मैडनेस ने मुझे बीट कर दिया। तू है सोडे की बोतल, मैं बंटा तेरा, मैं तो हैंडल करूं हर घंटा तेरा। मेरे दिल के मोबाइल का तू अनलिमिटेड प्लान हो गया। मैं तेरा हाय रे जबरा होए न जबरा फैन हो गया। मैं तेरा हाय रे जबरा होए न जबरा फैन हो गया। तुझे देख देख दिल में कैंडल हो गया। मैं तेरा हाय रे जबरा होए न जबरा फैन हो गया।
Thank you, Team Aval. The next performance is by Team Alankaar.
मैं ऐसा क्यों हूँ, मैं ऐसा क्यों हूँ, मैं ऐसा क्यों हूँ, मैं ऐसा क्यों हूँ। करना है क्या मुझको ये मैंने कब है जाना। लगता है गाऊंगा जिंदगी भर बस ये गाना। होगा जाने मेरा अब क्या, कोई तो बताए मुझे। गड़बड़ है ये सब क्या, कोई समझाए मुझे।
What? The party's over?
Thank you, Team Alankar. Next is Nuts and Bolts Productions.
इश्क तेरा नाम इश्क मेरा नाम इश्क तेरा नाम इश्क मेरा नाम इश्क तेरा नाम इश्क मेरा नाम तेरा नाम मेरा नाम इश्क मैं जी भर के रो लूं तेरी बाहों में सो लूं आप से मुझे मिल मैं तुझसे ये बोलूं तू अनमोल थी पल पल बालती थी ऐसी चुप तू लगा के गई सारी खुशियाँ खा के गई हाय अंदर अंदर से टूटा मैं तेरे इश्क में खुद ही से रूठा मैं
हाय तेरे हो सारे के सारे मैं पर तेरे लिए बासारे मैं
Nuts and Bolts Productions, thank you for your performance. Next up, we have Team Dhamini.
Nisaga sa nisaga sa nisaga sa nisaga sa pa saga maga saga maga saga maga saga maga sa ni pa ma sa ni pa ma sa ni ga sa maga pa ma ni pa sa ni ga sa ni sa pa ni sa ni ga sa ma ma pa ma pa ni sa ni sa ga
ಕೇಳ ಚಲುವೆ ನೀನು ಮೆನು 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 ಗೋತಾರೆ ಜುಳು ಜುಳು ಹರಿಯುವ ರಸ ಜಲಧಾರೆ ನನ್ನ ಕಣ ಕಣದಲ್ಲೂ ನೀನೆ ನೀನೆ ತುಂಬಿರುವೆ ಮನಸಾರೆ ಬಡು ಕಾಡಿ ನೀ ಬರುವಾಗ ಸ್ವರ್ಗವೇ ನಾಚುತ್ತಿದೆ ಕೇಳ ಚಲುವೆ ಹಂಸಗಮನೆಯೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಹಂಸದ ನಡಿಗೆಗೆ ನಡಿಗೆಗೆ ಸೋತೆ ಸೆಳೆಯುವ ಮಧುರ ಮಾತಿನ ಸೊಗಡಿಗೆ ಬೆಡಗಿಗೆ
ನೀನು ನಿಂತಲ್ಲೇ ನಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಂಪನೆ ಗಲ್ಲವಗಿಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಲುವಾಗ ತಲ್ಲಣವಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ
ಕೇಳ ಚಲುವೆ
Thank you, Team Dhamini. Next we have Team Dhwani.
जरा सा महसूस हुआ एक लाइफ की गाड़ी ने कस के मारा ब्रेक हो रहा है क्यों कंफ्यूज मेरे दिल मशवरा मेरा तू आजमा के देख यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक 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 बेटा चल मसल फुलाना थोड़ी बॉडी बनाना तेरे चिकने गालों पे स्टबल की फसल उगाना अरे रे रे ओबे चल बेटा शुरू हो जा गुरु बगल उठा के थोड़ा डियो लगाना किसी बगल वाली को मर्दानी खुशबू सुंघाना परसों तलक तू साइकिल पे घुमा है हाईवे पे मोटर साइकिल भगा के देख स्पीड में तुझको अगर सर्दी लगे तो सीट पे पीछे लड़की बिठा के देख यही उम्र है कर ले गलती से मिस्टेक 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 बेटा
Thank you, Team Dhwani. Next up, we have the final performance of the day, Team Laukya.
पेश है कुल्लू शबाब खिदमत आली जनाब पेश है कुल्लू शबाब खिदमत आली जनाब आतिश कदादाओं से आतिश कदादाओं से जल उठेगा आपके दीदाए तर का हिजाब बिन्त दिल मिसरिया बिन दिल मिसरिया में, बिन दिल मिसरिया में, पेश है कुल शबाब खिदमत आली जना। बिन दिल मिसरिया में, बिन दिल मिसरिया में, बिन दिल मिसरिया में, बिन दिल मिसरिया में।
With that, we come to an end to the most awaited event of the year. I'd like to request the judges to please give their remarks on the performances made by the students.
Our judges will be joining live very soon. Thank you for your patience. I'm sure for a lot of you, this Darpan was completely new, filled with challenges, new experiences, and memories. For those of you who've experienced this on campus last year, this must have been a different experience altogether. Personally, watching Indian non-theme group dance last year was absolutely magical, with the formations come to life right in front of me. As a first year then, I was truly captivated, and naturally, I was anxious about this year's events. However, sitting back and watching it unfold this year, I can proudly say that Darpan 2020 was a great success. In times of uncertainty, we Christites have risen up to the occasion and once again proven that Christites march on forever.
I've always heard about Darpan being one of the most awaited times of the year. And being a first year student, I felt an amazing experience through the same. Thank you, judges, for spending time with us today. I hope you have really enjoyed today's event. Congratulations to all the winners and the participants for today's event. Hats off to your effort and teamwork, which was very evident throughout the program.
We're now entering the final leg of the race. What a fitting finish to weeks of preparation, sleepless nights of recording, and juggling between submission of asynchronous assignments and Darpan event files. As the famous Marilyn Monroe once said, and I quote, "Don't let your fear of failing triumph over the joy of participating."
The best and beautiful things in this world cannot be seen or even touched by heart. They must be felt. Thank you is one such prayer among them. I'd like to thank all the faculty members of Christ deemed to be University, the IT team, and the SW volunteers for tirelessly working behind the scenes to make this event a grand success. And the final thanks goes to all the participants and the viewers of Darpan 2020 for making it tremendously beautiful, even though we're going through a global pandemic. With that being said, Darpan 2020 has come to an end. Congratulations to all the winners and participants of all the events that took place this year.
I once again thank you for your patience, viewers. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, constantly trying to hit the forward button on your screens. Please wait a few more minutes and we'll get there. I thank you for your patience, viewers. we have with us our judge, Mr. Sai Kumar. Sir, can you please share your experience on the event today?
Yeah, sure. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. I would like to thank the management of Christ University, Prabin sir, the HOD of Performing Arts, for inviting me to be part of this brilliant event. It was extremely honorable experience for me to having judged all the beautiful and all the wonderful entries that we got in. It was really a tough job, I must say. It was actually overwhelming to see the amount of talent and creativity that has blossomed during this pandemic. No one would have thought that people from all across the globe are going to get connected in such a way, and something this stunning and beautiful has just come out of it. It was a really good experience. Then coming to the dance, I know everyone's really excited for that. Coming to the competition, which we received so many entries for in the non-theme dance competition, there were some acts which were absolutely outstanding. It amalgamated choreography with beautiful use of the video techniques to make it look so good that it was beyond words. It was a tremendous experience. I'd also like to thank the university, which has put in so much effort to making such a platform available to all the participants. I'm sure it must have been a tough task, because I can imagine how in a normal fest situation, how you have to line up everyone, get everything. It might seem easier, but I know it's all the more difficult to put all of this online. So I would huge props to the entire management who made all of this possible. Thank you so much for having me. I'd like to invite Bhavna, if she could share her thoughts as well.
Thank you, Sai. Hello, everybody. First of all, I think I would really like to begin by saying that it's amazing to be back here on this judging panel. I've studied in Christ and then I taught over there, and today I have the opportunity to come back and judge for Darpan, which was like one of the most, the competition that we would look forward to the most happening event of the year, apart from In Bloom and Nritta, of course. So I'm really happy that I'm here and I'm getting to do this. Thanks to all the fathers, to Prabin sir especially, for giving me this opportunity to coming back here, HOD of the Performing Arts Department. Before I go ahead, I think I would really like to mention huge shout out to the SWO team for putting this event together, because it's not at all easy. Like Sai said, when you're offline, when you're in the auditorium, it has its own challenges. Of course, there's a lot of chaos happening backstage, but here it's about the editing, the creativity when you're putting it together, and how to keep everybody gripped throughout the performances and all of that. And the SWO team has turned no stone unturned to, to give you all those opportunities. Huge kudos to all of y'all. So a couple of teams that I'd like to mention, guys, before we go ahead with announcing. I'm sure y'all are all gripped to your seats waiting to hear the results. A couple of teams that I'd like to mention, which were amazing. All of y'all came up with a lot of creativity. It was not just the dancing, like on stage when you do it. It's a lot about the dancing. It's about the cleanliness in your movement. It's about how you get creative with your theme and all of that. But here, the most important thing when you come online, it's about how you can actually sync your music and your dance together, because everybody is dancing from different homes, and we can see a lot of effort has been put in to make that happen. A lot of frames coming together, and very interesting. I think for both of us, me and Sai, it was a huge learning opportunity for us also to be, seeing so much creativity coming together in terms of the designing and all of that. Some of the teams that have done some exceptional things, like Butterfly Effect that did Ghumar. Oh my God, I was just stunned when I watched y'all. Beautiful, guys. The part where you focused from top angle on the girl spinning round and round for the chorus, and then you'll use the selfie camera to give that spin effect. It really gave me that mood. That was amazing. But what I felt y'all could have done, a small input that can improve your whole presentation of the piece, is reduce the number of frames hold on to the frame for a longer time, because there's too much interchanging happening, so that can kind of get a little distracting. So to hold the audience's what do you say, concentration, try to hold on to that for a little longer. I think Sai also has a lot of feedback and things that can help you all in the future. I'm just thinking about how, if something like this you'll have done online with so much brilliance, I wonder what is going to happen once you'll take it to the auditorium, which is already so extravagant in Christ. You'll are probably going to transform it once you'll get there. Then there was team Alankar, Madhuri Dixit team. Oh my God, what a fun dance. Sai and I were discussing about how we would want to learn that choreography as well. Then there was, team Alankar. Then the team that did puppetry, I think team Maaya, very brilliantly executed, guys. That was so creative. The part where you did puppetry and everybody was moving down, very well done, very, very well done. I will hand it over to Sai. I think maybe you can take over and say whatever you have to say, give them your feedback, and we can move on from there.
Guys, I know you're all excited, but firstly, I would like to congratulate each and every team that has participated today. You are all winners. I understand you all want to know who is 1, 2, 3 and all, but still, please know that each and everyone who has participated, it takes a lot of effort. I understand, like we used to think stage is everything, but to shoot a video is not easy. It takes a lot of effort. And I'm sure you would have done multiple takes to get the right synchronization. Great job, everyone. We'd like to take out names of few teams who were very good, who were exceptional. They stood out from the competition, but in some way there was 1 or 2 things which they could have done better to probably come into the top 3. As Bhavna rightly said, team Alankar, the way you all used your props, great. How the transition came from one prop falling down and someone else catching, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Only place where you all could have maybe upped your game would have been in little more dancing choreography, could like a little more dancing sections or something. But it was a treat to watch your dance. It was the entire transition to something. I swear, I might actually take a few ideas from your act. It was that good. Superb job, team Alankar. Another team which both Bhavna and me really loved was team Yuva Udaan, who did this beautiful circus theme. Really. And it was so good. Like the usage of props was just brilliant. How you use household items to make it look so good. Great job, team Yuva Udaan. Of course, there was another team which was very good, was team Adrishta. This team did such synchronized and such great choreography, right from locking to different, and how they worked with the whole time travel. Great job. Brilliant team Adrishta. Maybe the one place you all could have, what you all could have done is add a little more props or something. I know you all did the entire, like how 2020, you all moved everything with your hands and all of that, but a little more prop and detailing, like that would have helped. Congratulations, all 3 teams. Now, coming to third place. I know you all are very excited. Third place, we have a tie between team Aikya and team Chuvadu. Let's hear it for all of them.
Good job, guys. Awesome.
Great. We love Chuvadu. I think when Bhavna and me were discussing, it was such a clean act. We could not say, oh, this went wrong. Everything was perfectly synchronized. Everyone was doing the dance brilliantly. Great job, team Chuvadu. And Aikya, oh my God, the way the beginning lights, stunning, absolutely stunning. Great job. Yeah, now I'd like to invite Bhavna to come give away the second position and first position.
Yeah. So I want to add one more point to what Sai has said about Team Aikya. You guys really have my heart. I'm telling you all, the song and the concept was just perfect. The concept and Memba for Aisha, the song that you used was beautiful, guys. Very well done. And the angles that you did for shooting the song was amazing. It's ingrained in my mind. Brilliant. Okay, grip onto your seats tightly, everyone. Second place, all right, I hope you're all ready, goes to Team Vihaar. Beautiful job, Team Vihaar. Keep it up wherever you are. Please pat your back for the amazing job that you all have done. So, Team Vihaar was based on war and how love arises from war. I found it very interesting how you all used, the wall and the frames, the division of frames as your wall. Then you all showed like the female and the male coming very close to each other, about showing how they fall in love from two different kingdoms that are fighting a war, and you all fall in love from there. Very well executed. Team Vihar, what we felt, both of us, Sai and I, was your dancing was amazing. Your choreography sequences were amazing. The coloring that you all included, very challenging. The only thing that you'll have to think of over here is, because it's a very challenging choreography, practice a lot more and focus more on your synchronization of your frames. That's where it just dropped a little bit. So for the future, you can keep this mind to up your game. All right, final one, which is the most awaited prize for Darpan, which is the first place, goes to, I wish I could ask this question, any guesses, and you all would answer, but of course I can't do that right now. But yeah, it goes to Team Dhwani, the team that had, it was all girls and I think just few boys in it. Brilliantly executed, guys. Sai, would you like to tell them what was very special about their performance?
Oh my God, the Dhwani was completely, it blew my mind. The way everything was synchronized, and I like just a very small detail, the background, how everyone set up the same thing. It was just stunning. Superb job, Team Dhwani. Absolutely brilliant. And everything, I mean, the way you all use the pillow, how I really don't know how everyone got the same pillow. That's still blowing my mind off. I don't know how everyone got it exactly in sync. Superb job.
Yeah, Dhwani really used, like, they measured every frame of theirs and that's how they placed it together. I think that it would have been a lot of effort, and I wonder how many times you'll had to retake your videos to, put this whole sequence together. Amazing, brilliant job, Team Dhwani. One more thing about y'all was your lyrical part of it. What was the name of the song? What was the name of the song, Sai? Galti Se Mistake, correct. Things like Galti Se Mistake and all, they did this Namaskar, then they did like all kinds of things that really matched with the lyrics, that gave a add-on to the whole effect of the song. The costume, everything. Very well done, Team Dhwani. A lot of effort has gone into it and we can really see that. Keep it up, guys. It was great doing this. There's also two teams that we would like to mention specially. You're not in the first, second, or third, but a special mention for y'all. Three teams, guys. That is Team Adrishta, the team that did time travel. Then we have Team Yuva, Udaan, and we have Team Alankaar. Sai has already spoken about y'all. Y'all did a great job. Everybody for the effort that you'll have put in. Just make sure that you continue this dancing, keep up this creativity till whenever it goes on, because once you get on stage in college, it's going to be a different ball game altogether. And I'm sure, I really am waiting to see what y'all will come up with once you'll get on stage over there. I'm sure y'all will end up mixing this and a live performance. It's just going to be extravagant. Yeah.
Great job, guys. Commendable effort, everyone.
Superb.
All the 23 teams. Congratulations.
Yeah. One more time, thank you, sir, Prabin sir. Thank you to the SWO team. Thank you to all the fathers for giving me and Sai this beautiful opportunity to come here, watch y'all. It just made me smile throughout. It was lovely.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah. Congratulations to all the teams. Thank you so much, judges, for your remarks. I'm sure that the students have taken your advice and opinions in the right way, and it will definitely benefit them.
Yes.
Darpan was an amazing experience for us too. A huge appreciation to the head of the Department of Performing Arts, Dr. Prabin, Donald sir, Bhaskar sir, and the entire SWO for working tirelessly to making this virtual program as amazing as the one that happens live on stage.